Hello, this is the Franklin's Charged Crunches. I've already talked about the front and I've already talked about the interesting facts. So now we're on to quotes. So I quote here, "I'm ashamed to have been guilty, so notorious of a blunder." And the context of this quote was Benjamin Franklin was doing experiments with his lightning rod and he was cooking turkey. And he also said that the turkey was unordinarily tender. But during this, he shocked himself on accident with an electrical split. Another quote would be, "A dying man can do nothing easily." And these were Franklin's last words before he became ill and died. The third quote I'll say is, "A penny saved is a penny earned." And this was from Franklin's quote book called The Poor Richard's Almanac. And the meaning behind this quote is saving money is as important and useful as making money. As for his biography, I wrote a lot, so I'll just summarize it. Benjamin Franklin is an American hero for many reasons. He's a great writer. He writes books such as Poor Richard's Almanac, which I quoted before, and he also wrote part of the US Constitution. He was also a great inventor, pushing America through many technological advancements, and he was just a plain old genius. Contributing to the American Revolution, he was one of the founding fathers of the United States, and he signed the Declaration of Independence, the Treaty of Alliance with France, Treaty of Paris, peace with Great Britain, and the US Constitution. As a scientist and inventor, Franklin is also amazing in that department. Benjamin Franklin has invented the lightning rod, and this started with him researching the idea of electricity. The way he researched the lightning rod is he came across Archibald Spencer's study on static electricity. And here was when he was the first to discover the concept of positive and negative energy. After this discovery, he proposed a dinner party. And at this dinner party, he used an electrical shock to shock the turkeys. And he noted that they were oddly tender. With this concept of positive and negative energy, he hypothesized that the lightning in the sky was also electricity. And this experiment proposal went to a man called Thomas Francois Dalibard. And Dalibard used a 40-foot tall iron rod and took electrical currents through this from a cloud. This also inspired Franklin's famous story about flying the kite and collecting electrical current from a storm cloud. Another famous invention that Franklin made was the modern stove. This was mainly used as a fireplace, although it was called the Franklin stove. The concept was to have a better fireplace that was hotter, but it also produced less smoke. But sadly, this Franklin stove did not sell all that well. And Benjamin Franklin was also the creator of bifocals on glasses. And Benjamin Franklin suffered from obesity at middle age to death. And this led to many health problems throughout his life. And Franklin ended up dying in his home in Philadelphia at the age of 84 on April 17, 1790. Franklin died from a pleuritic attack as an American hero. Benjamin Franklin's last words were, "A dying man can do nothing easily." Thank you for listening to my presentation.